pale blue cotton, tiny buttons, and a ribbon like a rose. I held it to the window and laughed at how the years had flown, and slipped it on as carefully as if I were not alone. The mirror showed a woman older than the girl I knew, but when the record started, all I saw was me and you. I put on the dress I wore that summer, and for a moment I was 22. Became that old dance hall, and every song belonged to you. The color may be faded, but the feeling still comes through. In the dress I wore that summer, I remembered how I loved you. There was a ticket in the pocket from the dance on Harbor Street, where you waited by the doorway with 2 roses at your feet. You stepped upon my new shoes and apologized all night. I said I did not mind it, because holding you felt right. We had no money, no great plans, just music, hope and time. We thought the world was waiting at the end of every line. I put on the dress I wore that summer, and for a moment I was 22. The room became that old dance hall, and every song belonged to you. The color may be faded, but the feeling still comes through. In the dress I wore that summer, I remembered how I loved you. I do not wish that I were younger. I am grateful for these years. Every line around my eyes was earned through love and tears. But sometimes an old memory deserves one final dance, not to live inside the past, but to thank it for the chance. I danced in the dress I wore that summer, in the quiet of my room, not because I want the past back, but because our love once bloomed. The color may be faded, yet its beauty still comes through. In the dress I wore that summer, I remembered being loved by you. I folded it at sunrise with a smile instead of tears. You never brought me roses on an ordinary day, but you warmed the car in winter and brushed the snow away. You listened at the table when I could not find the words. You made the smallest kindness feel larger than the world. Love was never thunder, it was a steady flame. In all the noise around me, I found shelter in your name. You were my quiet place when the world was far too loud. The steady arms around me when I lost my way somehow. We never needed perfect, we only needed grace. Through every storm and every year, you were my quiet place. We built a life from little things, bills and Sunday drives, laughter in the kitchen and the work of ordinary lives. We watched the children leave home with their boxes in the rain. The rooms became much quieter, but your hand still felt the same. You sat with me in waiting rooms through every sleepless night. No camera caught those moments, but they built our whole life. You were my quiet place when the world was far too loud. The steady arms around me when I lost my way somehow. We never needed perfect, we only needed grace. Through every storm and every year, you were my quiet place. If I could choose my life again, I would not change a day. I would take the roads that hurt us if they still led me your way. Let the young chase after fireworks, I know what love can be. A chair pulled close beside me and your hand upon my knee. You are my quiet place when the world is far too loud. The faithful heart beside me that still makes me feel proud. We never needed perfect, we only needed grace. After every storm and every year, you were my quiet place. Stay silence. Let me rest inside your grace.
Lock the door, let the whole world wait. We don't know the night a thing. Your shoulders fall when I say your name. I can feel the silence change. Shoes on the floor, phone face down. Let the city keep moving without us. Come sit close, let your breathing slow. There is nowhere else we have to go. Come a little closer, easy as you are. Let me meet you right where you are. Nothing to prove and nothing to hide. We can leave the day outside. Leave the day outside. Let it fade behind the blinds. No appointments, no goodbyes. Only your heartbeat next to mine. Leave the noise outside. We don't have to chase the night. If all we do is take our time, baby, that is more than right. Take our time. Take our time. Take our time. Leave the day outside. There is something in the way you look, like you already know my mind. Every little space between our words feels warmer every time. I know the weak is one you think. Let me be the place you soften in. No performance, no perfect line. Just your honest body close to mine. Come a little closer, easy as you are. Let me meet you right where you are. Nothing to prove and nothing to hide. We can leave the day outside. Leave the day outside. Let it fade behind the blinds. No appointments, no goodbyes. Only your heartbeat next to mine. Leave the noise outside. We don't have to chase the night. If all we do is take our time, baby, that is more than right. I don't need the lights to tell me. I can read you in the dark, dark. Every breath is saying plenty. Every pause can be a spark. Let the minutes lose their meaning. Let the walls forget the time. Leave the day outside. Let it fade behind the blinds. No appointments, no goodbyes. Only your heartbeat next to mine. Leave the noise outside. We don't have to chase the night. If all we do is take our time, baby, that is more than right. Take our time. Stay right here.
this house of shadows, I can hear our old songs sing. Your coat no longer hangs there by the old familiar door. Still some nights I turn around, expecting you once more. I thought the passing seasons would soften every trace, but time has only shown me what the heart will not erase. The years forgot to take you from the corners of my mind. They carried off the summer, but they left your voice behind. And every quiet evening, when the window turns to gold, I find the girl who loved you still living in my soul. I keep one faded postcard in the drawer beside my bed. The ink is barely showing, but I know each word you said. We spoke about forever like it waited down the line. Then life divided one road into yours and one into mine. If I could have one evening, I would not explain the past. I would pour 2 cups of coffee and let silence speak at last. The years forgot to take you from the corners of my mind. They carried off the summer, but they left your voice behind. And every quiet evening, when the window turns to gold, I find the girl who loved you still living in my soul. Maybe love grows quieter but never learns to leave. It settles in the little things we choose to keep and believe. If your footsteps find my doorway on some soft September night, I will not ask where you have been. I'll only ask you to come inside. The years forgot to take you from the beating of my heart. They changed the face inside the mirror, but they could not change this part. And if you stand before me when the evening settles blue, you'll meet the woman I became, still saving love for you. The years forgot to take you. They left your memory behind. The years forgot to take you, and so did this heart of mine. past the old mill on a Sunday afternoon. The town looked so much smaller than the town I carried with me. The bridge was painted silver, the open fields were gone, but one road through the valley still knew where I belonged. I followed it in silence, past the church and around the bend, to the place where we said someday we would find our way again. Meet me where the river used to bend, where we promised we would come back again. The water may have found a different way, but some things do not move with time or change. If you still remember who we were before goodbye became the end, I will be waiting by the willow tree, where the river used to bend. The willow tree is older, its branches touch the ground. The names we carved beneath it have nearly closed around. I sat beside the water as the afternoon turned gray, and wondered if your journey ever brings you back this way. I do not need to change the past or claim the years we spent. I only need to know you still remember what they meant. Meet me where the river used to bend, where we promised we would come back again. The water may have found a different way, but some things do not move with time or change. If you still remember who we were before goodbye became the end, I will be waiting by the willow tree, where the river used to bend. Maybe life was good to you, maybe love has held you close. I would never steal a chapter from the life that you have known. I only hope one evening, when the sky turns ever red, you'll remember there was once a girl who meant each word she said. Come back where the river used to bend, if your heart is free to love again. The water may have changed the valley floor, but I still know what that old promise was for. If there is one page left for us, we do not have to know the end. We can begin beside the willow tree, where the river used to bend. When morning finds the staircase, sunlight crosses kisses every floor. For a moment I can see you walking through the garden door. Your coffee cup is missing, but its circle marks the wood. I never tried to hide it. I do not think I could. I changed the locks and curtains, I moved the picture frames, but walls hold their own memories, and rooms remember names. The house still knows your name. It keeps it in the walls. It sends it through the hallway whenever evening falls. I may have closed the curtains, I may have changed the frames, but every room remembers. The house still knows your name. I painted all the bedrooms, I moved the old piano, I filled the empty bookshelves with the life I learned to know. But the third step still keeps creaking in the way it did back then. And every time I hear it, I turn to look again. Maybe homes are more than timber, more than windows, brick and stone. Maybe every love that lived there leaves a heartbeat of its own. The house still knows your name. It keeps it in the walls. It sends it through the hallway whenever evening falls. I may have closed the curtains, I may have changed the frames, but every room remembers. The house still knows your name. If these rooms could speak tonight, they would tell you I survived. They would tell you that your kindness kept a part of me alive. And though I learned to live here with the quiet and the change, this home and I still love you in our own familiar way. The house still knows our story. It keeps it safe from time. Your laughter fills the hallway when the evening light is kind. And long after I am gone, if another family comes, somewhere underneath their footsteps, this house would know your name. The telephone still hangs there on the faded kitchen wall. I dust it every Sunday, though it hardly rings at all. Friends told me to replace it with something bright and new, but I kept the line between us in case it carried you. So many things have vanished, so many doors have closed, but one small thread between us is the one I never broke. I never changed the number in case you called someday, in case your heart remembered what your pride could never say. Through every lonely winter, through every dream I knew, I never changed the number that once connected me to you. Sometimes just after midnight, the silence starts to ring. I reach before I realize it is only a memory. I wonder if you whisper those old digits in the dark, then stop before the final one, afraid to wake my heart. You do not need a reason, you do not need a plan. Just let me hear you breathing, and I will understand. I never changed the number in case you called someday, in case your heart remembered what your pride could never say. Through every lonely winter, through every dream I knew, I never changed the number that once connected me to you. If it rings at 2 tomorrow, I will know before you speak. Some voices live inside us, even after years of sleep. I will not ask who lost us or why you stayed away. I will only say I'm listening to everything you came to say. I never changed the number. Maybe you remember too. The world can change around us, but some promises stay true. The line is still between us. I am still here for you. I never changed the number that once connected me to you. The telephone still hangs there on the faded kitchen wall. I dust it every Sunday, though it hardly rings at all. Friends told me to replace it with something bright and new, but I kept the line between us in case it carried you. So many things have vanished, so many doors have closed, but one small thread between us is the one I never. The station clock says 11. Rain is shining on the track. Your suitcase waits beside you, and there is one ticket in your hand. You say the years between us have made us strangers now, but your voice is still unsteady, and your eyes still ask me how. We spent half a lifetime being too afraid to stay. Do not let one more silence carry everything away. Before the last train leaves, say the words you came to say. Do not let another lifetime disappear into the rain. We have one more hour, one more chance to believe. Take my hand and choose this love before the last train leaves. The porter calls the platform. The engine starts to breathe. I see the woman I will become if I watch you leave.
her coffee, go to work, tell everybody she is fine, and hide the place it hurts. I have lived that ending 1,000 nights inside. Tonight I choose to speak the truth instead of choosing pride. Before the last train leaves, say the words you came to say. Do not let another lifetime disappear into the rain. We have one more hour, one more chance to believe. Take my hand and choose this love before the last train leaves. You do not have to promise forever. We can start with one more day, one honest conversation, one reason not to walk away. The doors will close in minutes. I have only this to give, a heart that is tired of losing, and a love that wants to live. Before the last train leaves, put the lonely years away. Let the empty train keep moving through the darkness and the rain. We still have this moment, we still have room to believe. Hold my hand and stay beside me. Before the last train leaves, the last train left without you. We watched it disappear.
Rain is tapping on the window. Midnight fills the room. I found the worn-out record that always sounded like you.
Your name is on the cover, still written there in blue.
And when the needle touched the groove,
The years came breaking through.
time can dim a photograph and silver every strand,
But it never took the memory of your fingers in my hand. When our old song plays, I can feel you close again.
every word we left unspoken.
Falls like rain against the pane.
We let the silence win.
But some doors are never locked.
They wait to let love in. When our old song plays, I can feel you close again.
Every word we left unspoken
Falls like rain against the pane.
if your heart still knows my name.
After all these changing days,
Maybe love was only sleeping.
till our old song plays.
If tomorrow brings you near me and you still remember why we held each other through the verses,
And forgot to say goodbye,
I won't ask for all the years back.
or the promises we made. Just give me one more slow dance when our